Hey guys, how's it going? Just coming at you with another video here. Um, this is a little bit gonna be this is gonna be a little bit of an update video. I know the last time I did one was about a month ago. It was when I did a review of my Kylo Ren lightsaber. There's that. And I'm sitting in my room right now. If you're wondering where I'm at. This is like I said, this is a little update video. I want to talk for a minute. Just checking up on life, I guess. I'm hanging in there, and what I'm about to talk about, I'm not sure if I should be, but I feel I know I'm a little itty bitty channel here on YouTube, but I think I'll see what I can say. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, I guess. Well, I say I guess because, pretty soon, for those that watch my videos, I know that a lot of my videos I've been filming in my kitchen and all that, and occasionally I've done so in other places. Most of the time I've done so in my kitchen. But there's going to be a bit of a change of scenery regarding where I film my videos. It's over at my grandma's house. Reason being, well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I should be talking about this and everything, because I know that there's some things you probably shouldn't be talking about on the internet or whatever, much less on video, like on places like YouTube or Facebook or whatever. But and I'm gonna be at my grandma's house for a while. My dad and I, because just life got difficult. Much too difficult. I'm moving. That's why. I haven't talked about it before because I wanted reason I haven't spoken much about it before because we've been living on borrowed time for a while and wasn't sure when, and that's why I was kind of kept quiet. But just life got difficult, so you know. I just hope nobody watches this video after I upload it, but I asked in my family because nobody knows that I do videos except for maybe my mom, but yeah, that's a change of scenery. And this may be the last video you see here in my house. Here, not the last video in general, but just the thing is, though, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. This channel has existed since 2012. I've been doing videos since 2013. And I know I'm not a very big channel. I'm a guppy compared to other people. And I've checked my social blade. I've had a D-. That make of that what you will. So, because I've kind of wanted to do videos in the past. When I used to use an old YouTube channel I called Anstrew. That's because that was a nickname of my mom. Even though her name is Ann, actually, because I think from what I've been told, my uncle Jeff could never have a hard time pronouncing Andrew. It always came out like Anstrew. Yeah, I wanted to upload videos and everything, but with that old channel that I used to use, but yeah, but ever since I created this one, I've been uploading videos infrequently for the last 3 years. Just I know I'm not really a big channel here on YouTube. I'm a guppy. You look at other people like on this site, and like PewDiePie, Amazing Atheist. Who else? Um, uh, and just plenty of other YouTube people here on this platform. And I was just trying to think of some other names too, but just um, but yeah, just um, like I said, if you've ever seen any. If you've ever watched my content in any way, shape, or form, I just talk about whatever is on my mind. I've done movie reviews, I've reviewed toys, some of my other merchandise stuff, or whatever. And I've talked about current events, and I've just talked about other stuff that's been on my mind. So I'm one of those people. I'm a vlogger, uh, more or less. Um, and I know I don't have a large audience. D minus on my social blade should say something. So, um, I should check the time there. Um, anyway, but yeah, like I said, I know I'm not a very big channel, and I was not looking out for fame or fortune or whatever, and who knows? Maybe that could happen, but right now it's just something I do on the side, I guess. I mean, then again, what's the side? I'm not doing much, but, you know, um, but like I said, just, difficult life. It's difficult life is difficult. You know, um, and for any people who've ever said, ever kept up with my content and everything, I do appreciate it very much. And if you, if some of you, for those that may or may not know, I am a podcaster. Too, I'm part of the Toku Warriors podcast. I've spoken about them before. I've not been part of every single podcast they've ever done, but I've been there, and I consider myself as they've kind of kept me around, and I guess in a way I'm kind of in a way like a part of the gang and everything. So I appreciate that. So I would just be doing my future videos uh, and future podcasts whenever we can get back to doing podcasts or whomever I do them with. From a new location. I'm not leaving my neighborhood. Just the same place, different angle, if you will. Um, and I'm sorry you didn't get to see a lot of my house beyond what you have seen of it, but so I mean I've been in this house pretty much my whole life. So I'm 24. So and I don't get personal too often. I'm kind of protective of my privacy. Uh, and not to mention, I'm not sure what kind of things I should be talking about on the internet, but let's put this way: I'll talk about certain things, I guess. But when I tell you things about like my address or my phone number, those kinds of stuff, I prefer to share it after I've met you in person, and if I feel I can trust you, yeah. Not trying to be paranoid, but just it's common sense. Then again, what's common sense on social media? But so, um, and I'd like to be able to secure a laptop of my own because a lot of the videos that I've uploaded, I've used my mom's laptop, and some of them here on my phone. But um, which I'm filming on right now, my iPhone. Um, but but it's a bitch. So, like I said, don't think I've ever I've abandoned my channel just because I'm up and down on how often I upload my content. I don't always have consistent accessibility. I'm not accessibility to a webcam is not always consistent. So, especially when it comes to doing podcasts too. So, um, like I know that. And speaking of podcasts, I know we haven't kind of stopped doing podcasts, us the Toku Warriors, but uh, um, we're not dead. The blog. Some of us we have a blog too. uh, and I know we keep it updated regularly. And just so that our fans know we're still alive. Well, I know my friend Samuel Spate. He writes for them, so uh, he's updates it whenever he can, and just he's one person, but it's just go check our blog out or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Just yeah. So, but like I said, just even though I'm only a small little thing, I'm not even a partner. I'm just I'm just some jackass here on YouTube who just talks about shit. And so, but yeah, for those who watch my content, whether you're subbed to me or not, I appreciate it. And um, I know I probably should. I mean, I know it kind of goes both ways. If you watch mine, I should watch yours. I guess I don't know if there's any sort of obligation to that, but it's like, that's how we support each other, I guess. But who knows? I mean, whether you want to watch my videos or not, that's up to you. I'm not offended by it, but just you know. Um, but yeah, I guess just follow that's it. And another thing too, I know that in my last time in my Kyle Ren video, um, uh, I know briefly mentioned what some of the things I talked about. I didn't feel like it was worth making a complete video over, but just whereas this one is, especially since my video is meant to be a review, not so much an update video. There are some things I'd still like to talk about, and I mentioned the 2016 election here in the States. Um, what else? Let Barack Obama's legacy and um, what was it? And a review of the entirety of Power Rangers Dino Charge. Those are some of the things I'd like to. You can probably expect in the future, whenever that happens, and just whatever videos I put up. Because my mantra for this channel is just expect whatever. Expect whatever. So I guess with all that said, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in a new location. Signing out, guys. Bye bye. And I'll see you next time.